Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'll be showing this Echoes of War Magic Realm. So in Magic Realm, you can bring in like Watchers and Cultists. Okay, so these two are Watchers is fine. Cultist is like not that strong for this because you need good ground units also for this. So this is a team I am going in with. So I'm going in with a Watcher team with Ingrid. So Ingrid is not that necessary here. Any marksman or mage should be fine. AOV mage should be fine. So these two like I'm using here, and then Nesha also I'm using since I got him. I thought I'll showcase, and then we need to use two healers. So I'm using this guy Lightlock and Hollow. So we have like very less healers here. So if you don't have any healer, you have to try to use with this rare one. And then Leia is the other healer I found, and then this guy. So I found these two to be useful, and Leia can also be used. So I thought I'll use this guy. And then, ground units, I am using Magda. So I think there are good amount of ground units, including defenders. And here, if you see, most are legendaries. This Draylin can be used, and also, like there is Talin as well, who can be used as a ground unit. So anyone can be used. Okay, so that is not an issue. I'm using Magda, these two, and Nisha. And then, like for marksman or mage, I'm using Anora. So Anora is not that necessary. You can use Ingrid as well, or any marksman or any mage. Okay, so once after this run, I'll show like how to do it on a free to play or accessible way. Not entirely free to play. You might need some units here or there, but how to do it in accessible way, I'll tell you. When the battle start right away, we'll put Kigiri, we'll put Wukong. We'll try to kill the boss as fast as possible. So maybe like if you have cost issues, you can just deploy one as well. But it's fine. Should not be an issue. So as long as you hit, you will have more time to do damage. So that's how this stage works. Okay, so here I am putting Nesha and a defender, and then I am putting a marksman or mage. So I am using her here just for because like she is available. That's it, no other reason. So you can use anyone here. So here also we need to kill these two tails first, then only the boss will come. And meanwhile, you can put your Kigiri, you can put your Wukong here for the boss. Okay, so once the tail is done, you can take back her and you can mm, alt with Wukong and Kigiri. So Kigiri, I'm just waiting for the fox to attack. So I'll alt so that he gets his Ember Strike. Okay, so that boss is killed quickly. Now we just wait. Meanwhile, bottom lane these two can handle. And now I place Kigiri for him, and then a healer, and then for here I am placing an aura. So you can place anyone. You just need to kill this particular tail as fast as possible. That's it. Okay, so once it is done, you can place your Wukong here. You can right away hold with Kigiri to kill this tail. And now you can put in auto ult. Nothing much happens. Okay, so that tail is also done. You can put one Magda to the backside of Giri, and I think that will be the placement. Now you just alt accordingly, and we need to kill like these foxes like as fast as we kill, like they will spawn again, and that will be the trick. So I'll place my Ingrid here. So Ingrid helps to kill these foxes faster. Nothing much. So this fox is invisible and we might not be able to kill him. So that's an issue. You can play someone, but they will not hit because these are mostly invisible. So that's another issue, but it's not that much of an issue. Okay, so once you have enough cost for an aura, we can place her here to help and spawn enemies quicker. Okay, I'll just put in 2x because that's mostly it. We are not doing anything else. Like we just survive and we just kill. That's it. See, even if like you put someone here, they just attack and they stop after some time. So that's basically the battle. I'm just putting in auto alt because like I'm not doing anything specifically and I'm doing it like in a fast mode to save time because I'm not doing anything much. Okay, so it's just ultimates when the enemies are near, that's it. Okay, so slowly, steadily you will be able to build the damage. Uh, Currently none of my team are dying, but if they are dying, just take back this particular Morgan is not needed so that like other units get healed. And if you are getting like less heals, then put one unit here, Ingrid here instead of here. You can just look and see how things are going. Okay, so that's pretty much the fight, and we need to do 1.5k damage before the time ends out. Okay, I think mostly that's the fight. At one point, the fox stops coming from this place. Okay, so now there is no more use to Kigiri because they stop coming. But this is the mostly the fight. This is how I did it. I didn't try to do it that much. It will not show the stats. It will only show the stats of damage did to the boss. Okay, so pretty much that's the fight. I did like 1.75. Now I just tell you like how we can do it in an accessible way. Okay, so uh, let me take back most of the units. Okay, so first things first, you need two healers. Okay, so basically bring in any two healers. So I'm bringing in these two. These two are epics and mostly like he's a fusion and should be accessible. If you don't have Hollow, then just try to do with this rare one. I have not built her, so I don't know whether it's needed or not. It will work or not. And then you need two defenders. Okay, so I'm bringing in these two should ideally work, but I don't have them. Like these two also should work. Any of these two. So I don't have them built. So I'm bringing in these two. Okay, so you need two healers, two defenders, and then what you need is you need fighters. Okay, so here. Yeah, I'm bringing in him because he's like a free hero and also a lord. So that is pretty much accessible. And then you need another fighter. Where is the fighters? There are very limited fighters from Epic. Okay, so you can use this guy and respawn and spawn. Maybe that can be done. Okay, I'll anyway bring in Nesha. So you might have either Kigiri or Wukong, just bring in any of them. I'm not currently bringing them, just bring in any of them. Instead of that, I'm bringing in Nesha. and just bring in Wukong Kigiri. So instead of that, I'm bringing in a defender. I don't have gear. Yeah, I have. Just quickly let me put something. Okay, just putting some random gear. So I'm just bringing in her. Okay, so now you need Idril, your Idril. Okay, let me bring in my Idril. Okay, so she doesn't need a faction, so I'm putting Idril. And then there are two spots you can bring in your AOV mages or like whoever you want. Okay, so it can be Brian, it can be anyone. Okay, so I'm just bringing in him or her. I don't remember because like it's a lot bonus I'm getting. And then just bring anyone else. Okay, so whoever you want, you can just bring in anyone. I'll bring maybe Iona. That's it. So this is a team, two healers, two defenders, and maybe like four or at least four ground units, and then two marksmen or mage, two or three marksmen or mage. So this is how we can build the team. I think one, two. Yeah, I have enough. Let me start. So here, like I'll be only able to maybe deal what I can say, not that much damage. So first right away, just put your range fighter Wukong, Kigiri, anyone. Okay, and also I'll not put anyone else. I'll put a healer. So currently, like here, I'll just wait, wait for some time and then deal damage. Maybe if needed, just put him to speed things up if you have enough cost. Okay, so once the first phase is done, uh, yeah, so you will get those two heroes back. Just place your this one. Mm, it will here to hit this one, and then place your unit and tank here. So just wait for Idril to kill this guy. Mm, and once you have Idril's ultimate, just trigger to kill the second tail. Okay, then you can trigger your ultimates. And meanwhile, the boss is coming. Just place your Nesha again. So meanwhile, the bottom lane should be fine. Our Ain and these guys should be able to take them down. So this instead of Nesha, just use Wukong or Kigiri. My Wukong or Kigiri are A5. That's why I'm not using. Just use whoever you have. Okay, so Nesha will be given back. And again the same story, like just place your Nesha one step back. Just put a defender in place of her and just put a defender here. Okay, just trigger your Wukong. Just trigger your ultimates to do more damage. Just place your mage or marksman here and just place a healer here. Okay, so basically, uh, just see if it really is able to kill this particular tail. Okay, if you are not able to, then use him and place here. If you are able to, that is fine, not an issue. Okay, so basically that's it. I should have placed one down here. Okay, just place your last unit Abisu down here so that you are able to do more damage here. Okay, so that's basically it. Now you are done. So the fight will go on depending on your gear, depending on your damage. Okay. So if you have Wukong or Kigiri here, just place instead of 5-9 is not that strong. At least I don't have good gear on him. Uh, I didn't show the gear, but it's not that great on most of them apart from I think Nesha is having Soulbound Arcana, but everyone else is having whatever gear, okay, not decent gear. So that's pretty much the fight. I just wanted to like show how you can do it, okay, not how perfectly you can do. So depending on your heroes, just min max. So these are the heroes you want. You want a defender here, you want a fighter here, you want a fighter mostly or defender here, and then you want a AoE hero here to do damage. And then you want a defender here, a range fighter here, and you can put another hero here. No need to put Abisu here. And then one healer here, one healer here. So that will give you like, I think at least 900k you will be able to reach. I don't think like with these heroes, it's maybe 1.2k might be possible, 1.5k might be difficult because the damage, we don't have that much of a damage. But it's fine. Yeah, 1.2k might be possible if you have better heroes. Okay, so that's pretty much the fight and how you can do it. Yeah, and it will not show the damage only, it will show the done what is done to the boss. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll put up a video for Frost and Gold. I think Frost should be Northerner and SO, and Gold might be Infernal and who is pending. Watchguard North, Nightmare Curse, Infernal. Hmm. Infernal Chaos and Arbiters. That might be a difficult one, but let's see. Maybe Watchguard, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's it with this video. Thanks for watching.